Hilaria, Hillary, whatever we're calling her, Baldwin, breaking her silence on accusations that she faked her Spanish heritage for years.
Want her to speak in Spanish? Is for Spanish?
Let's do it first together. We're just gonna do what we do. Okay?
No, do it in Spanish.
No, don't. We're gonna do what we do together.
Do you know what I mean? My wife will literally say lately, in order to express the kind of sentiment of having a fifth child, she'll literally say to me, she'll go, Alec, I feel that someone is missing. There is someone else that is meant to be.
Everything so amazing.
Exactly. Yeah. And I look at her and I'm like, really? Someone's missing?
I had like 35 or 40 of my family members come from Spain, which equals really good party. Really good party.
Yesterday, and we're trying to all pronounce her name. It's not Hilaria. It's not Hilaria.
It's not even Hilaria. There is no H.
There's no H.
So pretend there's no H. It's
Okay.
Hilaria. It's like hola.
Yeah.
In Spanish, you say hola. It's H-O-L-A. Nobody says hola, unless you have a really bad accent. But so it's Hilaria.
And then the next day she's like, I don't have to pee at all today.
Alex? Muy mal.
Alec and Eli.
What time? 12 o'clock? My wife is from Spain. And she said,
Listen to you. You're Spanish as well as American.
What do you do? Oh, you do the flamenco.
18 years old.
Wow.
I went to
Your
NYU.
English is
Well, I grew up
impeccable.
speaking both English and Spanish.
Okay. And you didn't have a TV,
I never
apparently.
had a TV.
Which is probably why Alec likes you, because you didn't know
But
anything about
I
the
did
show.
see Working Girl.
Uh-huh.
I did see Working.
Why didn't anybody in her family, as they would have done in my family, told her years ago, what's with the accent? What the hell are you doing?
In October, I think we're going to go to España to see my family.
Oh,
He's
you're gonna
never
bring
been
him
to Spain.
He's never.
Well, we brought Spain to him for the wedding, but now he's got to go to Spain.
Oh, he's.
you're going to kiss me on the cheek and tell me you love me, that I'm taking you back to Spain. Ay, ay, ay. There was no pleasing you.
But bullfighting?
Well, we're not gonna support bullfighting. She'd be like, I have to pee every 5 minutes. I can't believe it.
My family lives in Spain. They live in Mallorca.
Okay.
What time? 12 o'clock? My wife is from Spain. And she said,
Always been a Zara fan. It's, it is a Spanish brand, and so I've known about it for very, very, very long time before I was in this country. I was doing more yoga.
Okay.
He should be doing more yoga.
What kind of? She look like a drug dealer's wife right there, isn't it amazing?
Yeah, she looks like she's married to Pablo Escobar.
She does.
Right there. Yeah.
She looks like she just got off the plane from Medellin.
I moved here when I was 19 to go to NYU. And from my family lives in Spain. They live in Mallorca. I have 4 kids, but you have to be able to treat each one as if they were only child sometimes. So I have to have my individual time with each one. We were in Madrid. We were running together in Retiro, right? Remember, we went to Retiro and we were running. And,
I don't run as much as I used to because I hurt my back, so I run much slower.
That's his way of saying I'm faster than you.
Really nice. It feels different. It really feels different. But I didn't think it was going to be different, but it feels quite different.
What's the thing that surprised you the most?
Reported Hilaria, who was born in Spain, has made certain to raise her children with her native language, Spanish. But newly unearthed photos show Hilaria as a high school student at the swanky Cambridge School in Weston, Massachusetts. And this tweeted yearbook page identifies Hilaria by her birth name, Hillary Hayward-Thomas, at a high school performance. I knew her as Hillary Hayward-Thomas, and she didn't have a Spanish accent, goes another tweet.
Hilaria, you're actually half Spanish and half American, and you are a wellness expert.
In fact, her parents can trace their roots back all the way to the days before the American Revolution. It's all bull, screams the New York Post front page with a cheeky illustration of Hilaria as a Spanish matador.
There are advantages to being married to a man Alex's age. For one thing, he is a wonderful grandfather to our children.
On the phone with her hairdresser or her friend. She's like, really? Okay, I can't wait to see you. That's going to be great. Fantastic. What time? 12 o'clock? My wife is from Spain. And she said, blah, blah, blah. And blah, blah, blah. I don't mean to be racist when I put that accent on there, by the way.
Tomatoes. We have, how do you say it? Cucumber? Cucumber. When I was 20, I gave up dairy. And so in Spain, you eat a lot of dairy. There is a lot of meat. So I think there is a bit of a shift, but yes, it is much more typical of the diet there than it is, for example, in this country. Montauk, he said that was as close as he could get to Spain, to my family, and to Rome, because we really like Rome as well.
Edu's a blonde and has blue eyes. And Luthia is brown hair. This is Luthia?
Yeah.
And she says, you hold Edu. And I'm going to do be Lucia. Hello, Edu. Go. Alec, don't do that to him.
Right.
You scare him. You're so intense. And you say, and like, I can't do anything. My wife.
I'm pregnant. He runs up the stairs and I'm holding it and showing it to him.
I am pregnant!
She screamed.
I'm going to kick your culo.
It's gonna kick my culo. Just ask me questions about McCartney. That's about what I can do.
The real deal was my dress was down to here and I was breastfeeding. And then last minute we zip up. And then we run to Carmen's school. And then we come here and we're with all of you guys and then run back home and back to feeding the baby again.
We have how do you say it? Cucumber.
For the guy to say what you said about you, I was like, you got to be kidding me.
It was so mean.
But those people are all the same.
Carmen, my son Raphael, our son Leonardo, and we're going to have a boy. And then my daughter Carmen says, oh, you have to have another one. We want to have another girl, so we have another girl in the house. And my wife says to me, oh, I want to have maybe one more Alec. We have one girl. And I say, I hope you and your next husband are very happy.
Like, look at my skin color. And look at your skin color. Who's darker?
Yeah.
Is one of us better than the other one?
Mm-mm.
No.